Hello everybody and welcome to AFR's F2 race at Belgium Spa. My name is Bandcamp and joining me tonight is Hobbsy.
How's everyone going? How are you going, Band? You ready for Spa?
I am ready for Spa.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a coincidence that it's worked out like this because we just voted on what tracks to do randomly and they just happened to line up with what's going on in the real world.
Yeah, we mustn't forget though there's no other way to put it, unfortunate and very horrible accident between Antoine Hubert and Juan Manuel Correa.
Yes.
Last year, of course, just after Radion, if my memory serves me correctly, they both collided. I can't exactly remember what happened, but unfortunately Hubert did pass away after that accident, so I'm sure this weekend for the F1 drivers will be a sad one, especially for drivers like Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc, who were good friends with Antoine, and I'm sure that he'll be remembered. I think that all the cars have his logo on them as well, and Sachs is immediately out. What's going on there?
Oh dear. He's lost it.
He binned it. He's
out
lost
of the
it.
pits.
I want to get. All right. Has he? Let me have a look at this. I want to see. Oh, he has.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Right. Okay. That was
Don't know what happened there. It's interesting.
Okay.
But we also have a fresh face on the grid. Silva.
We do.
So making his debut for AFR.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure. I know we won't be able to see it. Where's Mikau? Here he is. I'm pretty sure Mikau has a custom helmet. We can't see it obviously through the stream because we just can't. He's got a custom helmet to commemorate Hubert, I believe, or is that combined? Let me check my facts.
Well, I know Mikau's definitely running a pink helmet this evening.
Yeah, I'll just check. Can't remember who it is.
Apollo Pepsi coming into the bus stop chicane, getting ready to start his first flying lap. Around the final corner. And let qualifying begin.
Yeah, I believe it is combined, even though I can't find the photo. Now, this is where the driver's got to be careful here. Turn one, little source. If you take that the wrong way, you're not going to make it round there unscathed. But I'm sure the drivers will be careful. Now you've got Eau Rouge, of course, and Radion. That's where you're probably almost guaranteed to see someone go off, especially with the low downforce of these cars, and there's not much grip. It'll be interesting to see what sort of preset they run.
Yes. I think there's a couple of different options available. It is a pretty high-speed track, but you know, these cars being such low downforce, really struggle to get them turned in for some of the slower corners. So, it'll be interesting to see what top speeds we kind of see.
Yeah, I'm expecting them to use the increased top speed preset, I would say. I would probably use balance just to be safe to have that extra downforce, but I'm sure Mikau will be using increased top speed because he can wheel that car like it's nothing. I'm pretty sure he's first in the driver standings as well, and I believe he's got a full-time seat now, if I saw correctly.
Yes he does.
Yeah. So he's racing with Apollo, and I'm sure Apollo will be more than happy with that.
Yeah. Pretty tidy lap so far from Apollo Pepsi.
Yeah, he just screwed up the hairpin of before no name. I don't know what that's called. My knowledge of that is the I know like every other corner.
I'm pretty sure it's the carousel. If anyone in chat knows the name of that, let us know.
Yeah, now you got the bus stop. Hard on the brakes. You've got to get these cars slow down pretty quickly though, because don't slow down that easily, unlike F1 cars. And he finishes his lap. I don't know what sort of lap time. Okay, a 56.8 is the answer. That's the first lap. We've got a couple of others coming across the line. Mikau, 56.4. Okay, so not too much quicker than Apollo. So 50s is the answer. 1 minute 50.
Yep.
Let's see, Trin comes across 157.7, and now about 3 drivers have just crossed.
Yeah.
Smitty's gone across a 57.3, Trin 57.7, Lights a 57.8, Shrimp goes second fast with a 56.5, Lights a 57.8, and Flyboy last with a 58.2. Let's jump down with someone.
Silver just comes across the line, does a 158.0.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
combined.
I was going to say Red Panda, but we can have a.
He doesn't say combines about the start. He's like, that's all Panda.
Okay, yeah.
Only about halfway around.
No worries. And just also thank you to Captain Australia, I think that is, and
Something like that.
Load Mid. Thank you very much for the follow. Really helps us out.
Ooh, these cars don't appear to have much grip coming out of corners. I think drivers are getting a bit eager on the throttle. They've just got to ease it on. Clean up Eau Rouge and Radeon though. Nice to see. DRS now. I know he said ERS. They're already... They don't have ERS. Sorry, I'm losing it.
No, they do not.
Yeah. See, the driver's having to use a lot of turn-in just to get the cars around corners that wouldn't be as tight of a steering angle on F1 cars. So you can just see how little downforce, I should say, are on these cars.
Cow with the new fastest lap, a 156.4.
He's
in
still
second. Not far off, a 10th back.
Yeah. Seems to be a bit of a gap between Apollo and Ali there. I don't know if Ali just might have messed up there, but I'm sure that we'll see those times become smaller as combined coming up to someone who appears to be going slower than him. I'm not sure who it is. It's a Campos. It's either Silver or Red Pen. It must be Silver.
Combined seeing some slow cars in front of him. Hopefully they don't affect his lap.
I think he might appreciate a bit of the slipstream, to be honest. Ooh, just gets on the brakes quick enough for bus stop there. See what this puts him, a 56.9. Yeah, good lap. Just slots in between Ali and Apollo. He's just decided to stop.
Good enough for 5th at the moment.
Yeah, seeing someone's... Is this Quantum Effect? Yep, Quantum Effect's coming around for a lap.
We'll just drop down with Red Panda, who's
coming around
on a lap at the moment.
Now, I have heard from Red Panda that he would like a wet race. So we're just going to have to wait and see whether he gets what he wishes for. A wet race at Spa would definitely be an interesting one to commentate, but we will see.
I think it would be a difficult one to drive, that's for sure.
Yes, it would.
It'd be good if the feature race was dry and the sprint race was wet. Because then, your setup's already locked in, so you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
So Red Panda now coming around the final corner.
So that's going to be a 57. It is a 57.2. Just goes quicker than Ali there.
Yeah, very tight.
I only just come to the realisation that they're all on mediums except for Mikau.
Well, Mikau's still in the pits, so he hasn't actually come out on those soft tyres yet.
No, he did before, I think. I think he did do his lap on the softs, which was interesting.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, someone can correct me, but I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, we'll find out judging by his lap time.
Quantum Effects currently on track, the last one to set a lap time that's still in the session. Sachs are unfortunately not even able to get to Eau Rouge.
Well, I've got some good news.
Oh, so yeah, the sprint is wet.
Wet, yeah. I just got that.
Well,
Mikau just messaged me going, dry feature, wet sprint. Okay, Panda got his wish. Sort of.
Quantum navigating the traffic nicely there and also helped out with the drivers getting out of the way.
Ooh. Just does a little drift around the bus stop there. Let's see what sort of time. It's a 57.6.
Not bad.
Not a bad first
at all.
lap, yeah.
I mean, look at that. You know, you got 56s, 57s, and, you know, low 58s. Bully.
Yeah.
8/10 off Silver at the moment.
Yeah. Is anyone... Just trying to see if anyone's coming around for a lap. I don't think so. They're all... There's a couple of people heading out on the mediums again, which is interesting. I mean, they've got a bit of time to do so, but if I was them, I'd be getting on them softs, or they just want to start on the mediums for the feature race. I've got no idea. Now we're just going to have to wait and see what they do with their presets, because if they know it's going to be wet, do they go with the increased downforce and risk going slower in the race, or...
Oh! Apollo Pepsi's gone around.
Yeah. You'll have a lot of...
I think he got away.
Damage?
I think he got away with that. I think the nose protrudes the wing a lot, so if you hit square, you might be okay.
Yeah. It could be a glitch though, because I've had that happen before. I had that happen at the Bahrain F2 race and didn't get any damage. Could just be the wing, I don't know. We'll find out.
Alright, well, Trin is the first person to go, well, maybe apart from Macau, to go out on the soft tyre for qualifying. So he'll be the first one to set a time.
Be interesting to see how much quicker the softs are, because I know that I thought everyone was going on the mediums just to start on them, but I think they might have just been trying to get in a banker lap.
It's looking very overcast. I wonder if we're going to get rain before the end of qualifying.
Could. That would definitely make things interesting. That would not go down well with the bottom 7 people. I mean, Sachs is out, but
whoever hasn't set a lap on the softs would be kicking themselves. So
yeah, I think Mikau might have seen that there was rain coming, so he might have gone the softs early. That was not a bad play. He must have gone out on the mediums, because they only get one set of softs and mediums, don't they? Okay, I might just be having a moment there where I thought Mikau was on the mediums for his lap. You just have to wait.
You might be able to check race director and see
I'll have a look.
What tyre Mikau was on.
Oh yeah, no, medium. I'm just having a moment.
I've still got the glitch. Well, it's a glitch of Mikau's fastest lap time still up.
Yeah.
And it hasn't gone away, so...
Yeah, looks like Silver's just started a lap. I'm on board with him at the moment. Oh, he's got the engine glitch. I love to see it.
Well, Trin making his way around now, getting ready. Slow car in the front, Red Panda staying out of the way. Oh, he's gone pretty deep, but he pulls it up.
Just need to get a good exit out of the bus stop there to be able to get a good, decent lap time, I'd say.
Yeah. You often see that the driver's taking a wide swing in real life to get a good exit down that main straight.
Yeah, we just saw Red Panda going into the pits there. I don't know if that means that he sees that there's rain coming and needs to get the lap on the softs, or whether he just decided he wasn't going to do a lap on the mediums. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, that was a nice Eau Rouge Radion for Trin there. Didn't look like he took any bad lines. Had a nice tight line to the curve. Should you qualify on mediums, Flyboy?
Well, it doesn't matter what you qualify on, because the tyre rule is different to F1. You get free pick of tyre for qualifying. So, I mean, for the race.
Yeah.
So it's entirely up to you.
For the race, however, I would probably be going soft medium if that is what the tyre selection is. I don't know if it is. Yeah. I would assume it is. Puong now. This is a tricky corner, especially by the looks of it in the F2 cars. They have nowhere near the downforce of the F1 cars, which I know you can take a lot quicker through there than the F2s.
Well, we'll see how much he's either up or down after this corner where he goes over the Sector 2 split. And he's half a second up.
Yeah.
That puts him well in the 56s.
Yeah, that'd put him 56.7 top. It'd put him third if he keeps this up. But then you've got to bear in mind that all those top 8 have not done a lap on softs yet, so Just got to bear that in mind. Just pulls it up for bus stop 2. It's a nice
Gentle
exit.
on the power, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be 56.4. Good enough for pole for the moment.
Wow. Yeah. But as I said, keep in mind the top, everyone below him has not done a lap on softs yet.
Macau coming into the final chicane.
Yeah,
55.5. Wowee. And I'll just drop down with Shrimp because he's also in the battle for the front row. He's currently a 10th up.
Got to be careful on some of those curbs because if you put too much power down and go over the curbs, it's game over, and that might be an invalidation. Wow,
Ooh,
Shrimp
gets
really
away
took
with
all
it.
of
He's
that.
7/10 up at the moment.
Wow, this could be potentially faster than Mikau if he can keep this up and get a nice bus stop entrance and exit, but I'll probably jinx myself and he'll lose a 10th.
Keeping it tidy.
Ooh, lost a little bit of grip there. Can he go faster than Mikau? No.
No, he can't. Improves by 8/10 though, and still a
Yeah.
great lap. A
It
10th
is.
down. I've noticed he's backed off, so he won't be doing a back-to-back lap, which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a whole lot of time to go, so I think he's just decided he's just going to back off and be happy with where he's at.
Potsy
There's
improves up into
Potsy, yeah.
third. Oh,
Trin's
and he
gone for another
loses.
lap.
He
He's
drifts
coming round.
around turn 1. Oh, wowee.
Yeah, he just lost it to Trin. I watched him on the end of that lap. Yeah, it was a good turn into bus stop there, as comes Ali now, who's 3/10 up. Might not just be enough to get in front of Potsy.
Jumping on
No.
with Red Panda now, who's just starting his flying lap, his first lap on the softs. Ooh. Fair bit of oversteer coming into turn 1.
Yeah.
Mikau says that'll do me. He's done his 2 laps, 155.5.
I think
Potsy
he's
as well.
more than happy with that. Oh, Bully's decided he's done the best that he can with a 57.2. Good luck from him. Puts him in 12th though, but I'm sure that he'll be perfectly fine with that. Smitty also decides to give up. I don't know what happened there. He might have binned it. I'm not too sure, but anyway, did Shrimp move then? No, no. Trin retired. That's why I'm just losing it.
Red Panda up by 9 1/1000ths in Sector 1. Bit of a lock up in the corner with no name.
Oh wow, combined goes third faster than 56.8 by 3 1/1000ths goes faster than Trin. That's a that's a lucky one. That was a good lap by him by the looks of it.
Red Panda definitely pushing very hard. What's the
Yeah.
split gonna be? 4/10 up. I don't know if
That
this
would
is
only-
going to be enough for the front row.
Yeah, it only put him up to what is that, 8. We push Pondon and Apollo down. I think he's going to try and get the best bus stop that he can. Just have a car in front though. It's Apollo, I believe. Yeah.
It's not going to have any effect on the lap.
No. Oh, Apollo goes 4th fastest with a 56.02, 082. Wow, and Panda 50. Wow, look at the
56.1 up
3rd,
into
4th,
sixth
and
place.
5th. Have a look at that.
I'll drop down with Fever because he is setting his first lap on the softs. And he will also be, I think, maybe the last one across the line.
Yes, he will be.
Oh, there's Ali as well.
Ali just needs to retire, that's all.
Ooh, so what's it going to be? Ooh, improves takes a second off his time, does a 156.2, gets himself inside that top 10, and Ali retires from the session. So that concludes qualifying for round 7.
Yeah. Just have a look at the difference between 3rd, 4th and 5th. That's insane.
So Macau taking out the top place with a 155.5, followed by Shrimp Combined and Apollo Pepsi. Then we have Trin, Red Panda, Potsy, Quantum, Fever, and Ali rounding out the top 10. Just missing out there was Pondon, followed by Lights, Bully, Smitty, Flyboy, Silver, and Saxa. Unfortunately, was not able to set a time. And I would also like to say thank you very much, Flevo, and AJ for the follows. Well, it looks pretty clear at the moment.
Yeah, I think the rain's just holding off for the sprint race, but I think that may benefit some of the drivers, especially Red Panda. He loves it in the wet, so we'll have to wait and see how he performs then, but that could all be dictated upon in this race, depending on where he finishes.
Yes, and also for those who are not aware, for the sprint race, the top 8 of the finishing order of the feature race, they will get flipped, so whoever finishes 8th starts on pole, and whoever wins the feature race starts in 8th place. Everyone below that starts in the same position, and they get run back to back. So
yeah, time for the formation lap. Everyone's going to get their tyres nice and warm.
I still have Mikhail's fastest lap. I wonder.
Oh, do you? Oh no. Gotta get all my telemetry set up. Stops. No, I would like tyres, thank you. So we've got Ali Pondon, Bully, Smitty, Silver and Saxa all opting to start on the mediums. It's going to be an interesting one, because if there's a safety car, that may potentially ruin their strategy.
Yeah. Or it may not.
You
never know. You never know.
But everyone else opting to start on the softs. It is, of course, only a 13-lap race due to how big Spa is. I'm not exactly sure how big it is. It's some amount of kilometres.
Well, yeah, it is. I think it's the longest track that they currently do on the F1 calendar.
Yeah, right. I'll just do some quick research while they're on the formation lap.
I think Singapore's a bigger lap in terms of lap time, maybe?
Yeah, I think Singapore it's the slowest. It's not the slowest lap time, but it's the slowest average speed, which means that you have longer races. Yes,
more so
the
than
longest.
Monaco?
Yeah, it's the slowest circuit on the grid. In the track selection.
Calendar.
Yeah, that one. Yep, Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps is the longest track, 7 kilometres long.
Well, Red Panda's had a coming together with somebody. Flyboy, it looks like. Well, we're almost at the end of the lap, so they won't be too far away.
Yeah, now that Panda and Flyboy are going to be starting on cold tyres, this could affect them. Just have to wait and see, though. I usually eat my words, so they'll probably get a blinding start. We've got to watch out in the source, of course. Just wait for... Oh, who's the back marker? It appears it is Light. I think he might have...
Well, yeah, he disconnected, but he just joined before, so...
Yeah, he can't
should be back
till the start of the race. Yeah. No matter, let's see if the 5 red lights decide to glitch again today. I think that's just a bug.
Take a stab in the dark and say that'll be a yes.
Oh, Light's getting the fuss up with the 2 minutes 51.0. It's 5 red lights, and we're not away, of course.
And they
Just give it a
did some
second.
weird sequence. Here the engine's revving up now,
Yep,
and we're away.
We're away. Now keep an eye into La Source. This is where you're going to lose it all. I'm going to scroll down, everyone. Make sure there's no accidents happening. People are side by side. No one round, though.
It was very clean, turn 1.
Yeah, I think that's
Now the next challenge,
turn one I've ever seen.
shortly after that, coming into a Rouge, we have a couple of people going side by side, but they sort it out before they get there.
Oh, someone nearly hit the gearbox. Ali nearly hit the gearbox of Fever there. He's side by side, coming down Camel.
Shrimp and Macau side by side into turn 1, getting that big advantage of the toe. Shrimp's trying to hold that inside line, but Macau says, no way, I'm taking this.
Oh, safety car.
Oh, dear.
And, of course.
Well, I see Smitty at the back.
Yeah, yep.
I'm not too sure.
I'm going to hazard a guess and say he's got... he doesn't? Oh, he must have... Oh, he's done a mat side, everybody. He's lost an M plate.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if the safety car was for him or it must have been. I'm not sure.
It must have been. I think he was the only one that spun and he's lost wings, so I'm going to guess it was for him. But now, the people on the mediums. Could this be the wrong decision of taking the mediums? Because all the people that are on the softs could take the mediums, I believe. I think you can get them to the end. I know it's only lap 1, but I'm sure a couple of them will opt not to pit.
Risky in my opinion.
Yeah. Sure, if Revo was here, he'd take that opportunity.
See, I think this is where it might work into the medium guys' favour. If the soft runners don't pit.
Yeah.
But we will have to wait and see.
Ah, yes. Revo has just informed me that I'm a bit stupid. Thanks, Revo. You can't pit before lap 3 and not under safety car. Yes, I did.
Some weird, quirky rules in this series. But you know, it is a bit of a test bed for F1, so...
Yes. Yes,
oh, well, we do have people pitting.
Wow, okay.
I don't know if they have damage or maybe they're not aware.
Oh. Yeah, I think they might have damage. But... So we've got Red Panda. I don't know what his option's going to be.
Quantum's getting a new front wing. I see a few wings being replaced in the garage there. Yeah. So they're all coming in for damage.
Yeah.
Quantum, unfortunately, I think has to double stack.
He does he?
Or maybe it was... I saw someone.
It looks...
maybe it was Silver having to double stack.
Possibly, I'm not... No one had... Oh, yes, Silver and Red Panda would have had to double stack.
Yeah. Well, luckily the safety car's out, so they'll have plenty of time to catch back up.
Yeah. Silver's on the softs now. It's going to be an interesting one because he's definitely going to have to pit again. He'll be on those...
Well, he has to pit again regardless.
Medium.
So yeah. he may as well try and push through the field on the soft tyre and then pit onto the mediums. But he will be able to run longer than the other soft front runners. Yeah.
It's a real shame that you can't pit just to replace your wing. But I guess that's F2 and F1 and Formula Series for you.
I mean, I'm sure you could if you really wanted to, but normally if you've broken a wing, you've probably locked up and flat spotted the tyres. In the real world, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Revo, I don't know if anyone else watching is aware, but Revo, I think last game, qualified for the esports series and got drafted, but unfortunately didn't get picked by any of the teams. So, unfortunate for you, Revo, but I'm sure you've got another plan up your sleeve. You always seem to. Just have to wait and see. I know you've got something special planned from what I've seen from your Twitter, so can't wait to see that, and can't wait to see you going vroom on F1.
So we have the safety car going around again. I'm going to say this will be the final lap.
Yeah, Silver's just got to catch up though. He should be able to.
I think he will. I think he's just not wanting to take too much life out of those soft tyres.
Yeah.
Oh man, safety cars take forever
I
around
know.
here. They just take so long.
I know. I said my thing about Revo, and then I was trying to think of something else to say, and I couldn't. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words. No. Who are you seeing for pole position in qualifying and winning the race
For
this weekend?
Oh well. I'm going to take a stab in the dark.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yep.
I'm going to take a punt and say it'll be a Mercedes.
Yeah. What gave you that idea?
And now I'm left with the 50-50 option. Well, is it really 50-50? I mean, no. So
I'd like to see Valtteri win.
And it's disappointing to have F1 in that kind of state where it's already
safety car in.
predetermined. Yep, so safety car in this lap. So Shrimp in a pink sandwich at the moment.
And I'm sure Mikel will give them a nice safety car launch. And the safety car comes in all the way that far back on the track. That's a joke, isn't it?
Well, it gives, more people time to catch up. And let the safety car drift away so they can put their pick their moment, really, to resume racing, as it will.
Yeah.
And he goes now.
Mikel goes now. That was very good restart from him.
He's caught Shrimp napping a little bit there.
I don't know if it's just me. I haven't seen any penalties yet. Let me just check before I speak of words.
Oh, Bully.
One Bully just got that, but we've got about 15 warnings already. Let's see. It's looking pretty clean so far. Mikel's already pulled out nearly a second lead after that amazing safety car restart. Everyone's looking pretty clean up
right behind Shrimp now.
As Potsy gets the 3 second.
Is Pepsi close enough? Shrimp having to defend on that inside line. But he holds the place for now.
Pepsi might just wait for the perfect opportunity. Ooh, it's a little bit twitchy there. Just have to wait and see. This is one corner you got to look out for though, because this is one that I don't know if it's just me, but I tend to always lock up there, and I don't know why. It's just always what happens.
Drop back down to have a look at Silver at the back to see how he's going on the softs, and he's already made up 2 places. Oh, Saxa and I think it's Red Panda going side by side on the entry to Pouon. Oh no! We have someone around, and that's Ali.
Oh no.
Let's see if Ali's got any damage. He does. He's lost the right hand side of his wing.
Oh! Saxa just had a bit of a tap there with, I think it might have been Bully or... no, not Trin. Bully or Smitty, I would say.
He's got no damage. But it's cost him a couple of places.
I know we're in the middle of something, but I do have I've just been given the results of FP1, and you'd be surprised to know that Ferrari are doing awfully.
Oh.
Yes, so working away up. Antonio Giovinazzi, 20th. Grosjean, 19th. Magnussen, 18th. George, 17th. Latifi, 16th. Vettel, 15th. Leclerc, 14th.
Well, it's not a good year for the prancing horse. Meanwhile, we've got Combined and Fever applying as much pressure as they can to Potsy, trying to force the error. So we will get DRS for the first time this race at the end of this lap.
I'm sure some of the drivers would really appreciate that, because I'm sure they've been sitting up behind some of their rivals for a while now. Got lights on Quantum. Panda, yeah.
Combined having a bit of a lock up there, and that's allowed Fever to get right on his gearbox. As I say that, he gets a 3-second time penalty for his troubles.
Here we can see Fever right at the back, as you said.
Oh, he's going for the move.
The outside.
He was just carrying so much extra speed through there. Is he gonna have the move done before they arrive at the chicane?
He might have to yield to Combined.
Oh, they touch
him.
Combined's gonna hit the wall. That's a wing gone. And he is gonna need to pit.
Fever's in trouble now. Pondon and Flyboy side by side into the bus stop. And Fever decides to pit. Ooh, Panda and... Nah, not Panda. Who was that? Quantum and Pondon just touch. And now... LaSource once again. Panda goes for a dive on Quantum. Oh. Just gets it done. Quantum gave him more than enough room there. I probably wouldn't have been that lenient. I mean, Panda's my teammate, but I
look
definitely
at the
wouldn't
drivers in the pit lane at the moment.
Yeah.
As we're pretty much at the halfway mark of this race now, lap 6 of 13. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
too wide.
Oh, and Panda wants that move as well. Oh, just gets it done. And now
Panda
Quantum's
riding
like,
the
can I have a
coattails.
taste of that? Yeah. Now Panda wants... He's got Pond on the outside, but loses a bit of grip. Pondon. Oh, they're going to go side by side into No Name. Pondon opts for the outside line. That gives Flyboy a chance, and he's going to go for it to Puong, I think. He's going to go under it. He decides not to. He's got Quantum behind him, putting pressure on him now. This is train of 4. Panda trying to get away. Flyboy getting the slipstream. Is he going to go for it? No. Holding back. Probably a smart idea. He doesn't want to lose a wing, I would be guessing. He does have more grip, though. He's on the softs, unlike Pondon and Quantum, who are both on the mediums. Ooh. Flyboy going a bit wide on the exit of turn whatever that is.
Oh, Quantum and Flyboy.
He really squeezing down. Now Flyboy wants... has to push Pondon one. He gets a 3-second for it. Now they're going to go side by side into bus stop. I'm literally out of breath trying to say things.
As Quantum gives Flyboy a little bit of a hurry up.
Oh, Bully and Smitty have crashed, hit each other coming out of the bus stop.
Yeah, I saw some carbon fibre coming off there. Silver Pitts, he was on the back of this train and being held up, so he's made the call to pit onto the medium tyre.
Trin's making a bad decision to go right behind Smitty up Eau Rouge. They might go side by side. I'm not looking forward to seeing the results of this. Smitty very awfully swerving side. So Trin gets a 3-second up Eau Rouge. I need a breather, but I'm not going to.
Are we going to end up 3 wide down Camel Straight? It gets a bit messy. Gets a bit messy.
Sorry.
But they keep it on track. I don't think anyone got any damage from that, but
Bully took advantage there. We've got Someone up further. Pondon's in third at the moment. He wants that position off Flyboy, but Flyboy, of course, is on the soft still.
We'll jump back
Pondon
up to
does
that
have to
little
pit, though. As Quantum gets a much better exit out of No Name than Pondon, he's going to go on the inside into Puong as Apollo gets a 3-second. I knew this was going to be a penalty fest. Oh, Quantum nearly losing it on the curb of Puong, and Pondon takes more than that opportunity. Gets back past. And thank you for following Banan. I'm _10. I don't know if it's Benan. I don't know. Banan from what I've gotten.
Banan 10.
Yes. Oh, Quantum decides to go for the outside.
He's
Which will
going
then
for
turn
it.
into the inside. Don't know whether this is going to be good because he's going to force Pondon out wide again. Pondon isn't yielding, goes and opts for the outside. He might go for a dive into bus stop. He's forced to the outside. Pondon's been forced to the outside a lot in this race. That's Flyboy pits.
Pondon pits as well.
Yep. So now Smitty. Smitty does not have damage. Okay, I thought he had damage. He must have given Bully some damage. I saw carbon fibre flying. Yes, Bully's missing a front. He's done a Matzoid as well. He's missing his front end plate.
I wonder if Trent will have a run of Bully here.
Yeah, we'll see. He's got the slipstream.
He's got the DRS.
Oh, he's just made that look easy, I think. Doesn't give him much room though, Bully. Trying to put a I'll get my words out. Bit of pressure. Words are hard.
Yep, squeezing him to
Oh,
line.
Potsy's
Potsy! Oh, he's lost it at a Rouge.
Oh no, I said someone was going to do it. I really didn't think it was Potsy, though, to be
Oh,
honest.
what a terrible place to
Safety.
crash.
Oh, VSD. Sorry, VSC.
Whew.
Okay. Well.
The chills are tingling.
Yes, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I didn't want to jinx it and say, is anyone going to do a Hubert, but I told Pepsi not to. Yeah, that didn't feel good inside, I won't lie. Oh, Flyboy's decided to get a 3-second under the VSC. As we can see, Panda is currently in the lead. He's on the 5-lap-old mediums, but he did pit under safety car, I believe, so he's probably going to have to pit again. He is going to have to pit again, I should say.
And we...
Oh, Staxa, drive-through under... Speeding under VSC, I think
he
might
tried
have
to
jumped the gun
time
there.
it. Yeah, he tried to time it.
Yeah, I don't ever risk that. I'm always scared. I've got to get a drive-through.
Yeah, you always got to stay a couple of tenths back.
Yeah, Red Panda decides to take this opportunity to pit now for the softs, and so does Quantum, and so does Smitty. Trin, however, decides otherwise.
Bully has gone off.
Oh no.
And he's on his way into the pits as well, and he just gets in front of Saxa. Saxa! Oh, very lucky to not ride his car off there. I've actually crashed and ripped a rear wheel off on that corner. Oh!
I've taken the front left off there. It's not fun. Quantum going back on the 2-lap-old softs, and Bully getting double stacked, unfortunately. I don't think he'd appreciate that much, because I know I wouldn't. But now Trin on those 6-lap-old mediums. I'm going to say that he's going to pit this lap to try and be on the softer compound. I was going to, yes, that and the more fresher compound, but he's already used the softs for a couple of laps. So Mikau looks like he's back in provisional pole. Same with Shrimp and Polo back where they were. Fever though, up in 5th at the moment. That'll bring him up to 4th once Trin pits.
We've got Flyboy going defensive with Silver right behind him. Forces Silver to the outside.
Oh, Silver gets it done though. That was a nice overtake there. I think he might have just gone slightly later on the brakes there. Oh, both nearly losing it around that nasty corner that I don't know the name of course.
Pondon right behind these two on fresh softs. Flyboy as well on fresh mediums.
I think Pondon has them in his virtual scope. waiting to pounce. As Silva makes a little bit of a mistake there. Giving Flyboy the opportunity to potentially overtake. Could Flyboy go for it here? I think Flyboy could just wait for the slipstream opportunity into bus stop. Taking a nice tight line though, good to see. It's how you make up time. Yeah, Trin decides to pit now, which will then leave Mikau back in the lead with Shrimp and Apollo right behind him. Here's Flyboy. Yeah, he's got a good... Oh, he backs off. He decides he doesn't want to go for it.
Well, that's a wise decision because now he's going to have DRS available to him down Camel Straight as long as he times it right.
I mean, it's a fairly long DRS straight, Camel Straight, so we'll just have to wait and see. As long as Flyboy doesn't make any mistakes, he should make this look easy.
Well, he can't take too long because, like I said, those soft runners are right behind.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of a train building now. Pondon behind Flyboy and Quantum also, and Smitty, who's managed to make a recovery after his lap 1 incident, we'll say.
Flyboy forced to the outside. Oh, Silva not giving up that inside line.
Really cutting the corner there, gets a 3 second. I think that is definitely deserved there. Silva still has the inside, side by side with Flyboy. Pondon's just waiting for the opportunity because they're definitely slowing each other down right now.
Oh, big lockups for both of them.
Pondon looks forward on Flyboy, but I think he might have lifted there just to let him past. Could just wait for the DRS.
Look how tight this train is at the moment.
Yeah. I think Quantum should just play it safe here and just wait for Pondon to make the overtake and then start battling him there, because if he doesn't, this could end badly. Oh, Pondon later on the brakes goes a bit wide there, but recovers just.
Meanwhile, Red Panda slowly starting to build a bit of a gap now to Silva.
Oh, Quantum gets past Pondon after he makes a mistake, and so does Smitty, but Smitty just taps Pondon. But they both keep it on the track. Smitty doesn't look like he's got damage. Pondon was nearly put into a wall by his teammate. Not great.
Oh, Smitty on the grass!
Made a big mistake. I'm sure I'll have a word to him after the race about what that was. It's on the brakes. I think Pondon should be smart and just give his teammate a tow so they can try and get some points. Quantum now.
At least try and get one of them into the top 8.
Yeah.
Oh, Quantum right up behind Flyboy and gets a terrible exit. So that's really going to hurt him all the way down Camel Straight.
You keep taking the words right out of my mouth.
And it's going to leave him vulnerable to Pondon as well, who's got that better run, and he's going to have DRS. But he's also got his teammate to battle with as well.
Smitty decides, I'll have that position, thanks, you're a bit slow. And now he's going to try and hopefully drag his teammate up to the top 8 if he can. He's got him in his slipstream. Looks like Pondon could be falling back a little bit. Oh, Silva's round.
Silva. Yep, there he goes. He lost the place to Flyboy, and he was trying to get it back, but just couldn't quite hold it.
Yeah. Smitty, just went a bit wide after no name. That's one known for giving warnings, slash penalties, so he gets a 3 second for it.
Lap 11 of 13. And still, this battle continues.
Oh, Quantum locking up there. Wow, he manages to hold it very well though, but that's now going to allow Smitty to get the slipstream, and Pondon might just have Smitty's as well. Looks like whatever team they're in, I'm not exactly too sure. Trident, that's who it is, might get a car into the top 8. And if Smitty can just hold it for this... Oh, and someone else is around. It's Saxer at the back. If Smitty can manage to hold this 8th place for the last lap...
We have a bit of contact at the rear between Pondon and Quantum. But all is well. But that's going to really hurt. That's going to hurt Quantum and Pondon, because Smitty's now maybe going to get out of DRS range.
Yeah, if Smitty can hold this for the last lap, he's going to be on pole for the sprint race. But it is wet, of course, and... And I know Smitty likes to spin, so I'm not sure how long that's going to last, but I'm sure we'll soon find out.
They've all somehow got back within DRS range, including Flyboy as well. Pondon having a look, gets the inside line. Oh, they're side by side. They keep it clean.
Oh, Pondon was nearly squeezed by Quantum there, decides to lift, which is probably the smartest decision.
He tried the switch back, but I think Quantum was all over that one.
You can see Pondon's teammate Smitty up front trying to get that next position off Flyboy. Quantum now pulling in front of Pondon, but Pondon's just trying to hold it, but I don't think he's going to be able to get the position in time.
Red Panda, no! Oh,
dear.
And, you know, all these penalties with the field being this close, they're definitely going to come into effect.
Yes, definitely. Oh, Panda put lights into the wall. I just saw that tap. He did give him enough room, though. I think he might have just cut across him a little bit, but
I missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I just caught that. He was just a little bit eager there, I think, Panda. He did give him enough room, though, so just have to wait and see.
As we start the final lap. Lap 13.
Trin's just lurking in the shadows at the moment on Pondon. Bully gets a 3 second, but now Panda needs to pull that gap out on lights, or else he could be facing losing a position or two, and I don't think he'd appreciate that, but just have to wait. Oh, lights has got a 3 second now. Panda's all in the all clear, sorry. He does have a bit of damage though, I believe, the lights. Let me have a look. Yeah, he's missing all the front left of his wing.
Oh,
which is now going to give Flyboy a chance.
This could spell disaster because Lights won't want to give that place up, but he can't go full speed.
Oh, Smitty! Oh my goodness. Lights going very wide at Pearl because he can't turn left. Smitty now lurking just behind Flyboy. Flyboy just get his better eggs out of that corner, and I don't think Smitty's going to be able to get that just in time for the finish of the race.
Oh, Pondon. Pondon's off.
Oh no.
I heard something, and I'm not too sure what it was. I've got the feeling it might involve Lights and his inability to turn left.
Yeah. As Mickey across the line, Shrimp, and then Apollo. Here comes Fever. Fever's had a great race. He finishes in 4th. Here comes Panda.
Oh,
Does have a few pens though.
Has a late dive. Oh, Quantum gets a penalty right at the very end.
Smitty, loses. Oh,
it's pushing him down even further.
Yeah. Oh dear. Smitty won't be happy that he was finishing. He's gonna come 7th, but 7th or something, and just lost it out on penalties. I'm sure you will not be happy with that. Here comes Bully now. Across the line, Silver now in my Prima seat. I'll say I'm commentating, but the one that I've got when I'm not commentating. Oh, locks up into bus stop as well. Saxa will take every... Oh my goodness, Saxa might just have him.
It's going to be a drag to the finish. He's going to lose it.
Oh, he's lost it. I think he lost that. I don't know. He just lost it.
You cannot get any closer than that.
No.
Lights taking driver of the day.
Even with his damaged wing, well done to him. Wow, okay. Yes, Big Al, I agree. Wowee. Okay. Ah, I've just seen why.
Oh, let me guess. It said that he's won.
Yeah. And there it is. Lights wins the race. Ah, yes.
All right. So we had. So Mikhail taking the win, followed by Shrimp and Apollo Pepsi taking that final podium position. Then we had FIBA, Red Panda, Flyboy, Trin, maybe Light somewhere around here, and Smitty combined. Ali, Pondon, unfortunately going off on the last lap, or second last lap. Bully, Saxa, Silva, and Potsy. Potsy being the only DNF of the race.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see that if the game's glitched Lights up to the top, whether he'll start 8th from the sprint race.
I mean, well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a great lap, 22.8 seconds.
Yep.
What a lap. I'm sure there'll be a few complaints if he does start from 8th.
Yeah.
Could have something to do with him DCing, but we'll see. Oh, it is pouring rain. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I know this will definitely favour some drivers. I believe Potsy likes the rain more. I know Panda loves the rain. He was telling me before when we were in the VC. Don't know who else likes it. I'm sure Mikau probably loves the rain. Shrimp probably loves the rain. Do you love the rain, Band?
Not particularly. I mean,
yeah, no.
I handle it all right. I just don't enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I think for me it depends on what track it is. Let's see if it has glitched Lights into 8th for some redonkulous reason. And it has. Okay, well, that's...
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can see Trin starting in 1st. I'm sure that he'll make a big impact. Flyboy 2nd. Red Panda starting 3rd. He'll be one to watch out for because I know he loves the wet, as I said. Fever is starting 4th. Apollo 5th. Shrimp 6th. Mikau 7th. White's 8th for your reverse top 8. And then we've got the rest. Interesting to see how the back people handle it. Bully has spun after turn 1.
Yes, well, this will be interesting. Only 9 laps. And when you're in that car, they do go very, very quickly.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, it's got to be 9 entertaining laps. Oh, what happened? Someone's off? I saw
Lights. I think that was Lights. I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't. It was...
Potsy?
Who was that? Potsy, yeah. Don't know if he's lost any wing. No, he hasn't. Yeah, he's off, though.
You can't get damage on the formation lap.
Oh, you can't? I've never known. I've never gotten damage on the formation lap. Or never never bended on the formation lap, I should say. I haven't done a Max Verstappen.
Or a Valtteri Bottas.
Yes, Valtteri Bottas.
Well, the drivers will be getting a good feel for the track conditions at the moment.
I think it's wet.
Well, you know what I mean. Getting a feel for how much speed they can carry through the corners.
Yeah. How much they're going to lock up, how much they're going to aquaplane.
I think Pondon is really struggling because the cars behind him are right behind him.
And Bully is off the track again.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a tricky one.
I'm going to guess we're not going to see a clean La Source.
Yeah.
Or a clean radio on the No Rouge.
Pondon did catch the back of the field pretty much by the end of it.
Yeah. It's really off-putting to see the drivers in the F2 seats and not have their multiplayer numbers.
Yeah.
Because I saw Trin and I saw Nikita Mazepin and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, At least they brought that into the F1 series. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay, time for a wet start. Time for the glitch red lights.
So there's the 5 red lights. Couple of extra
And we're
beeps.
not away.
And we are racing. Here we go.
Right, keep an eye out for La Source. Let's see. Trin gets a bit of a shaky start. Good start, though. Panda right up into second. And there's already been someone around to turn 1. It's Flyboy and Apollo having a bit of a collision there. Everyone else seems to be around unscathed, except for that driver who is Pondon. As unfortunately... Oh my goodness, excuse me, Panda and Trin. And someone's binned it. It's Pondon, unfortunately. Don't know how well he can cope with the wet, and Panda's already decided he wants an overtake down Camel Straight. Oh, goes later on the brakes.
Oh, this is going to be messy. Oh, here we go. The couple of cars off at the end of the Camel Straight.
Yeah. But Panda does get past. I knew he loved the wet, and he's loving it even more. Here comes Feber on Mikau. This is an interesting move. Mikau doesn't want him to have it, wants the inside of No Name. No Name's a tricky one in the wet, I know that much. Oh, Sector 2, yellow flag. It's a crash between Saxa and Booley, I believe, as Mikau goes very wide on Puong. I think he's a bit late on the brakes there. Feber will take the advantage and says, yes, please. But Mikau probably going to go later on the brakes here. He does, but doesn't do it enough to be able to get past Feber again. Feber now looking for his teammate Trin for this evening and says, excuse me, can I have that podium? And lights is around as well. And this is only lap 1. Ooh, Feber, Trin.
He's having a look,
oh,
yeah.
This is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. Ooh,
Feber
Mick
backs
gets
out.
Past Feber. What about Trin? Takes to the outside, just keeps it within the limits. Feber also wants a bit of third position from his teammate Trin. Mikau closing off the inside line for Feber. Goodness me. Ooh, Feber nearly losing it around the last corner. Red Panda going faster with 2 minutes 18.9.
Oh, we have a bit of chaos going on the exit of that last corner.
That was... I saw someone spin. It was someone. Don't know who it was. Oh, these intervals are working very well.
They are
yes.
on point.
Oh, someone's brown sector 1. It's Silver. Feber gets a 3 second. I think he might have gone a bit wide on the exit of Radeon. No matter. Press on. Potsy's left. I think his game just crashed.
Oh, Shrimp with the big dive on Trin. They make contact but get away with it.
Oh, bit of a crash coming into the turns on Camel. Pondon's off the track. Or is it Smitty? Sorry, Smitty. I should have seen that coming. Pondon is in the pits. I believe he's got damage. He's going to have to go into another fresh set of wets. Ooh, Trin nearly losing it round No Name.
As Potsy returns. Trin drifting around these corners looks good, but isn't the fastest way around.
The fastest way around is not spinning, I think.
Yes. So now we have no intervals at all.
Awesome. Thanks, Codemasters. We love you. Not. Let's see if we can have some intervals, please.
Hopefully they update when they come over the start-finish line. Yes, there we go. Look at this train. Oof. Oh, Potsy getting past combined. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Potsy goes flying into the wall.
Does he? Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's like he can't stop turning left or something. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, he gets it turning right.
Just. I think Potsy might have to retire. I think he might have some steering wheel issues.
Yeah, too much NASCAR.
Yeah, turning left too much. No, he's deciding to slowly make his way onto the field. I think he's going to wait for his teammate to pass. Yep. Yeah, I know he's retired. Yeah, he must have some issues. All right. Very unfortunate for him now. Mick out. Trying everything he can to catch Red Panda. I don't know if it can be done, though. I was going to say Randa. That's not a sentence. Red Panda, sorry.
Meanwhile, Shrimp still all over the gearbox of Trin at the moment.
Yeah, and someone binned it up. Rouge. It's no, it's not. Who is it?
I think that's Potsy's retired car.
Ah, yes, Potsy retired car. Okay, well.
Oh, Shrimp side by side. And he takes the place from Trin at the moment, but he runs a little bit wide on the exit, opening the door for Trin. He's trying to hold that inside line, but Shrimp's just got too much grip at the moment.
But Trin's got a better exit out of the corner. He's going to get slipstream, but slow. So is Flyboy. I'll get my words. Ooh, Flyboy and Trin both going wide. Are they going to go for the dive? I think Flyboy could go for the dive on Trin. Around the outside he does.
Very close.
For the next corner. Ooh, Flyboy just gets it done and combined, just sitting back in the wings there waiting for a mistake from one of the two drivers as it's a nice exit out of bus stop. So you can see the gap is closing between Mikau and Red Panda.
Oh, combined, having a look at Trin here. No, I don't think. I think Trin got a slightly better exit.
Oh, Pondon's out. That's a safety car.
Oh, no.
I need to see. Oh, he's binned it. It was just before sector 3. He's come around too much power and he's in the wall.
Yep.
Oh, goodness me.
Very, very easy to lose it on the exit of that corner.
Red Panda was pulling out that lead on Mikau, but now that's dissipated and now they're just going to have to sit behind the safety car again, and we're going to sit here and have nothing to talk about. Let me find out the rest of the FP1 results for you while we wait.
If we thought it was slow going around when it was dry.
Yes, I know.
But
okay,
I think it will come. It will come back in around maybe lap 6, lap 7, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
We may get DRS. Oh wait, there's no DRS anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, there's not.
Where did Danny Rick finish in FP1?
Let's have a look. So, make my way up from where I was before. 13th is Raikkonen. So obviously the two Ferraris below him. 12th was Gasly. 11th was Kvyat. Norris was 10th. Danny Rick was 9th. Carlos was 8th. Ocon 7th. We've seen Ocon do quite well in the rain. I think it is raining actually.
Unacceptable.
Or is going to rain. Unacceptable. Alex Albon in 6th. I just literally forgot Lance Stroll's name for a second there. I thought Sergei Sirotkin for some reason.
For a minute? Or? Oh, okay.
No, I thought it was Sergei Sirotkin. He raced in like 2017. What am I doing? Perez in 4th, Verstappen 3rd, Hamilton 2nd, Bottas 1st. Okay.
Hey, don't mess with Sirotkin, alright? I'm pretty sure he won, what was it, Driver of the Year?
The
Sky Sports Driver of the Year?
He had Brendan Hartley driving that same year. He did alright, didn't he? No, he didn't.
Anyway. I think Brendan Hartley deserved another year.
Yeah, definitely, though.
So, I think Pepsi's coming into pit. He might have some damage.
Yeah. And now we sit here awkwardly with nothing to talk about on safety car.
Well, the leaders have caught the safety car, so the safety car is moving.
Yeah. Sure is. Only took them like 35 seconds to do so. May as well put my controller down while I wait.
Well, at least all the drivers at the back, like Smitty and Silver and Apollo Pepsi.
Well, I don't think Smitty and Silver will catch it in time. They're a very long way behind.
They might. It depends if it goes around again or not.
Yeah. I mean, it's unlikely to come in with only like, what's the Webster's, 6, 7, 8 cars behind it. 10 cars, sorry. Just have to wait and see.
Yes, yes indeed. So, this is probably bad news for Red Panda, to be honest.
Yes,
because he had a nice lead that was slowly bleeding away, but I think was manageable to take the victory. But now, Macau's going to be right there at the restart. He's going to have the toe down Camel Straight, which is, a big talking point in the real F1. Because it's such an advantage getting that toe. How often do we see, one of the Ferraris or one of the Red Bulls starting on that second row, making a move for first on the first lap?
Yeah.
So anything's possible. It may still come in this lap. Yeah, it's still coming in this lap.
Yeah.
I believe it'll come in next lap.
Okay.
Yeah. Hearing a few engines with the audio glitch.
Yeah, we always love to hear that, don't we?
So, lap 6 of 9. And Pooley's in the pits as well.
Yeah.
So, when an F1 team does a set of tyres and a front wing, it's about 7-8 seconds. When it's in the F2 cars, it's like 10-15 seconds.
I know. I mean, to change the tyres, it's like 5 seconds at least.
Well, it's because there's less people allowed to work on the car in the pits.
Yeah.
But, it just shows, how much more that can hurt compared to, Formula 1.
Oh, definitely.
So you can see now Bully's actually dropped behind Silver and Smitty.
Yeah.
And they were a long way back, so yeah, I don't think they're going to catch them. It depends on how much Red Panda's going to back them up.
Yeah.
So we should be getting a message shortly about what
it'll have to come in this lap. There's only 2 laps to go, I would have thought. No.
It may be later. It's not always at the same point in time. Because I've had the call really late before.
Yeah, right.
Like 100 metres away from the pit lane entry. So. Yeah, it does look like it's going around again.
That means we're only going to get about 2 laps of racing.
Yes, indeed. Well, it'll be desperation time.
It will be. Everyone will be flat to the floor. That's why you DNF Potsy. Yeah, I gathered, I saw that you retired yourself. I knew that you didn't hit a wall or anything. Well, I think if this does come, if the safety car, I think it has to come in this lap.
It'll definitely, yeah, this will be 3 laps. So it only ever stays at a maximum of 3 laps.
Yeah. I think Red Panda's in a bit of trouble now. He's got Mick out behind him, and unless he can get a stupidly amazing safety car restart, he's in a bit of trouble.
Well, the good news is Smitty is just under 4 seconds away from the back of this field, and Bully. So everyone will be caught back up by the end of the safety car period.
I'm sure they'll be more than happy with that.
You can just hear that one car.
Yeah, I want to find out who
chuffing
it is.
around.
It's Shrimp, I can hear.
Yeah.
There it is. Finally, after some agonising waiting time. 2 laps of hectic racing.
So Red Panda already trying to back the field up. So this restart is key.
Yep.
And you can't just put your foot down when you want to go either, you know, due to the fact of being wet, because you'll just give away that you're going to go.
Yeah, he's got to make it nice and subtle, I think. Just be waiting for the safety car. He's got plenty of time to go now. Mikau is primed and ready. He's not weaving his car anymore. I think Panda's going to wait till after the bus stop, which is probably not a bad decision, to be fair. Oh, Smitty's got a 5 second for hitting Apollo, and I think Panda's going to go for it, but Mikau's seen it coming. Yep, he's gone for it. Mikau saw it coming, has managed to keep him. Now, I'm really hoping that no one bins it into La Source. We're about to find out. Not seeing anyone around at the moment.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Massive
That's
pile.
combined. That's combined.
Now, can Red Panda hold off that 3/10 gap to Mikau? And can Feber hold off that?
Oh, what? Oh, Ali just misses the wall. Oh, wow. That was close. So they've only got the rest of this lap and one more time around to make any moves. So options are quickly running out to progress through the field at the moment. Meanwhile, Red Panda's actually holding off Macau at a reasonable length at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Mikau could come up with a miracle here, but he's got Feber behind him, who's only about half a second behind. So you just got to watch out for him, because he was about 3/10 behind before coming to Puong. So just gonna have to wait and see.
going to drop down to Silver and Smitty because they're very close. Well, they were a couple of tenths apart. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was... I'm guessing that was Lights going wide. Red Panda with the new fastest lap. 2 minutes 11.7.
Yeah, but he's got Mick right on his tail now.
And we begin the final lap. Oh, Macau's got a good run. He's already closing in. Is it going to be enough?
Someone's around turn 1, I think. Yep, it's
Ali.
Combined again. Ali. Smitty is out.
Oh, no. Oh, well, here we go. Macau.
Oh, touches Red Panda. Panda will not be happy with that considering he's been leading the whole race. I think he's going to...
He's going to lick the stamp. He's going to lick the stamp.
Yep. Oh, he loses a little bit. That'll lose him some time to Mick out.
He's not going to give up.
No, he's drifting around. He's got a bit of pressure on him.
I'm expecting something at the bus stop chicane.
Nah, Mick is too far ahead now, I think. Unless Panda can pull out a couple of tenths.
Running a bit wide. Yeah, you might be right here. Feber trying to keep him honest.
Feber now going to close that gap. Oh, if Red Panda loses out to 2 people, I'm sure he will not be particularly happy with that. Mikau now just trying to keep it nice and calm to the end. Oh, Feber didn't get the greatest exit out of there coming into Sector 3. And, oh, Panda. Scaring me. He's nearly lost it again, but still pulling out time to Feber, though. Quantum picks up a 3-second. That'll put him down a couple of places. Oh, if Panda can just keep it on the road. But Mikau, with a bit of luck and slipstream, will take the second win.
He will. Victory in the sprint race.
Yep.
And a new fastest lap. Followed by Red Panda and Feber.
Yeah.
Shrimp
and Flyboy. Oh, Apollo got a 5-second.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Silver.
Yeah, he's got promoted up into 7th place.
Wow.
Lights still dropping places.
Apollo just lost about, I think, 4 places there. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Silver, driver of the day on his debut.
That's it.
Well, that's a nice way to end your debut. There he is. Mick out on the last lap. Just got him down Kemmel Straight with the slipstream. Got the better run up Eau Rouge, I think. Pop the champagne.
Alright, so we have Macau taking that win on the final lap, followed by Red Panda and Feber. Then we had Shrimp, Flyboy, Trin, and Silver getting his first points in 7th place, followed by Saxa taking the final point for the sprint race. Just missing out was Quantum Effect, followed by Apollo Pepsi, Combined, Bully, Ali, and Lights. And Smitty. Our DNFs were Pondon and Potsy. So I think that's it for tonight's race. So next week our final F2 round will be at Austria, and then we will have some form of classic cars for our Friday night series. But this Sunday we are racing Tier 1 and Tier 2 at China, so make sure you join us for that. Starts at 7 o'clock Melbourne time. Hope you will join us for that. Hope you enjoyed watching. My name's been Bandcamp, and joining me tonight Hobbsy, and we'll see you later.